Hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tarot. So I'm not sure what's up today, but for some reason I seem to be feeling about twin flame, and it's I don't do that often. Just have it just come out, and I know that's what I'm feeling, but that's what I'm feeling. I feel like these messages want to come through from a masculine. So a divine masculine energy, or it feels like several. So we are going to go with it. This is not sign specific. This is for those of you who it's a twin flame journey, and I feel like I'm being drawn to this deck. I feel like something about getting the energy and then channeling from it. So let's see. That was quick to come out. Okay, wedding rings. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Now, okay, we've got to get what all is this message from the masculine. Okay. Whoever I'm talking to, he is saying to you, okay, this is different for different people. Okay, back up. Okay. For some of you, you've been married to this person before. At some point in time, you may still be married to them. Or it may have ended a long time ago. And, you both went your own way. He feels the connection now. And he wants you to know that he feels it. He feels that connection. He's done a lot of healing. And he can't stop looking back. He can't stop looking at what was. It's as though whoever this is, no one has been able to replace you. And, yeah. Okay. He sees you as someone who you've got it together. You in his eyes were perfect. It's just you may have not have been at that time. He perceives a victory. He wants to go forward. He wants to, my goodness, remarry you or pick up, some of you aren't even divorced. I'm just saying. But I feel like for some of you, there's things that have to be looked at. What is his messages about? Yeah, the High Priestess. Okay. For some of you, there are other ties. And he's had a blow up. There's been a blow up in his life. Whatever this was, it was with someone. This has nothing to do with you, I don't feel like, but it was with someone that it's almost like it opened him up to seeing the truth. So it showed him the truth of where his love lies. There's a lot of strength with that. So it's almost like it opened him up to seeing. Now, he doesn't, it's a feeling like he doesn't know if you are opened up to the point that you two are twin. That you two are, okay. Yeah. He doesn't know if you feel it. He may have, okay, I'm getting different things. He is a leader. He is someone who is very leader-oriented, goal-oriented. He definitely wants to heal. Whatever happened in the past or whatever, was broken or whatever, he wants to heal it. Now, here's the thing. If this is okay, how do I do this? Because this is for different people. Okay. If you are of older age, where you aren't childbearing age, or you don't want that in your life, we'll say, oh my goodness, I don't even know how to put an age on it. Up in age, you know. We'll say 40 and up. There's a feeling like he has a family with somewhere else, and I feel like it's children, or grandchildren possibly, and he works very hard for that. It means the world to him. Family means the world to him. Now, I feel like that there could have been someone else, and that's where this blow up came from. But it's almost like trying to figure out how the two can fit together, you and the them. You see what I'm saying? And if you're of that age, then you would have your own, probably children, or well, some of you maybe not, grandchildren. He wants to reach out so badly. Now here's the thing: if you are younger of age, he wants, if whatever you had happen in the past, he wants to put it behind. He wants to move forward. He wants to have children with you. That Four of Wands. Feels like you and him could be the perfect partnership. Marriage, union, this is a soul connection. It wants that eternal love, that everlasting promise to one another. So that's very beautiful. This is a beautiful feeling read. It is. And the funny thing is, though, I feel other reads, and this is going to be way too long if I keep, going into different ones. But this particular, and I can't say particular because it's for more than one person. This is for a bunch of people, but this is like the connection where you've either known them. It's like at some point in time, it doesn't mean you had to have been in a relationship with them, but there could have been a rubbing of wrong, at some point in time. Maybe you ghosted each other. Or maybe you were younger and you had that little childhood, and you were just too young. And it all got thrown at the wayside. It's got that type of feel, like this is someone that you've had something to do with before. Definitely a leader type energy. Let's take one of these. This is definitely a leader type energy, I'm telling you. It's almost like he has so much to say that I couldn't say it all. Do you see what I'm saying? There's so much here, so much to say. He has so much to say to the divine feminine. So if you are that divine feminine, he has a lot to say. Now, there is fear. He has fear. Because, there's a lot at stake for him, it feels like. If he's of older age and he has children, he has family, then of course, that could have to do with it. Let's take one of these. Okay, from the divine masculine to the feminine, from the divine masculine to the feminine. May I have the card from the divine masculine, from the divine masculine to the divine feminine? Thank you. Okay. May I have the other card? I'm getting spirit tingles. From the divine masculine to the feminine, from the divine masculine. Thank you. Okay. I want you to look at these. Very beautiful. Okay, we start here. Oh my goodness. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So, slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. So, him being slow, there is, he's telling you. This was messages I asked for from him to you. He's telling you, I feel like if you feel this connection, to go slow. Don't rush yourself I feel like he really wants you to feel into it. He wants you to know. He wants you to be able to just feel his energy completely. And I feel like that's what's happening. I feel like that you are getting it. And, it may be shocking to some of you. It may shock the far out of some of you. Just saying. Because it's like you go from one energy to feeling one way about this person, and all of a sudden you start feeling their energy. You start feeling that connection. You start feeling that passion and that love. And it's like everything just changes. It's like, bam. Like almost like a light switch just clicks on and you're like, dang, wait a minute. And you start remembering things. You see, there's a healing that needs to take place. So, allowing nature to take its course. Allow yourself, if you are that feminine, allow yourself to go through this healing phase. Allow yourself to see things clearly, to feel things for what they are, to release what needs to be released. You see what I'm saying? That's beautiful. And then we had this one. Power. You instinctively know, okay, this is a message I have to repeat because I asked for a message from him to the feminine, from the masculine to the feminine. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. So if you're in a situation, now that's what I'm feeling. If you're in a situation where you're having trouble knowing, he wants you to feel him. He wants you to feel his power. He wants you to know that, you don't need to stay in anything that's not right for you. This energy, there's a longing to come together with you. And I feel like some of our feminine may be either in a situation where they know it's not good for them and doesn't feel right for them, but they may just be staying in it. And then for others of you, I feel like you have a choice. And it's like rush, longing, lonely, that desire, that feel like you need. And need can really get you in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Want, I feel like, is much better. Not needing someone, but wanting them. So I feel like his messages, or the masculine's messages to you, are really, they're kind of on top of it there. Honestly. Okay. And I did a Aquarius reading earlier, and you may want to look at that because when I got into the reading, I felt like it could be for any sign. It's twin flame as well. And this card came out. I remember it, Divine Timing card. I feel like that. These cards have come out. You may have differences from your twin. We got religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual paths. And, that may be something that's slowing things down. But at the same time, I feel like that you're spiritually connected because this is your twin flame. That you have a mission together. And, there may be differences, but at the same time, it's like it may coincide. There's something you're supposed to do together. It feels like a mission of sorts. Then we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So take that time to heal. Take that time for you to do what you need to do. And this is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. This is being guided. This is being pushed together, should we say. But it has to go through, God's timing, not our timing. So you need to be patient. If you are the feminine, you're going to need to be patient. You're going to need to do the steps that you need to do. But really feel. Feel. Want to feel your divine masculine. Desire it. Want to feel it. And, when I say want to feel it now, I'm not telling you, because it can be very strong and it can be overwhelming, and it can also be very making you want to rush, because it's such a strongness to it. So I feel like that when I say want, I'm telling you you still need to be patient, and you still need to have that control about you. So that is what I've got for you. I feel like there's going to be another divine masculine message for divine feminine. Not sure when, but I feel it. So, yeah. If you like the readings, thumbs up. Please do subscribe. Much light and love. Till next time. Bye.